Hey guys, it's Jay from ASMR for Nerds. Today I'm doing the second video of our Starbound, or our Let's Play Starbound videos. So, we're going to revisit our character, Benson Hedges, and see what he's up to. So, just to get this out of the way, we'll read these later. So here he is, with this little weapon we've acquired last time, the Calyx Dusk Cutter. I guess we got that from a monster, I don't really entirely remember. So here he is, here is Benson Hedges, character who ended up, I don't know, what's his origin, who knows. He was accidentally sent into space during our current modern times, cryogenically frozen, crash landed, and is trying to repair the spaceship. He's just a lonely, typical substitute teacher who likes pink vests and dark slacks. He's got a goatee, as all professors do have. So that's about Benson Hedges. So first, what he's trying to do is just basically survive on this planet as he figures out what he's doing. And as I'm controlling him, I'm still figuring out what I'm doing. Because this game is not one that is that I've played before, that I know well, so I'm just still learning. So, with that said, let's do some exploring and gathering some things that we might need. Let's start with checking our quest log in the safety of our home, or our cave home. Here it says, now that I've got a hoe and a watering can, I can start farming. I should till and water some soil for planting and harvest 5 wheat and 5 pearl peas. Okay, but I don't know if I have what is needed for that, so let's try. These are pearl peas. I don't know how to plant them. That eats them. So let's prepare. Making them farm all sorts of crops. Okay, that's not really it. Shall we zap this guy? Gotta get that meat, you know. Okay, so I'm not really in a fighting mood right now. So what I'm gonna do is create an area to farm in. So we're gonna do that by just clearing out some of this. Although, let's make some flat land. Okay. Now the only thing is, we have this, which it clearly tills the soil. No problem. But I just don't know what to do to actually plant things. Let's see, maybe when I eat it, it creates seeds. So this is a blue petal. This is a potato. Okay. There we go, wheat seeds. What else? What kind of seeds? Potato seeds. Pearl pea. Okay, so I guess when you eat, if you eat things, you will have the seeds. Could you plant that close together now? much they wanted. 5 wheat, 5 pearl peas. So, okay, there's 5 pearl peas. And I think we're gonna need more room. Uh-oh. I can't see. There we go. Some light. Let's plant some wheat now. Okay. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh no. Could I just get rid of that? Yeah, I can, okay. I did not space it out properly. So you have 1. No, that's because this thing is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we planted 5 of each. Water. Now we have to water him. I'm not sure if we need water or just the watering can, so let's take a look here. Wood watering can. Where'd that go? I feel like I just saw a wood watering can here. Okay, I didn't. I'm crazy. I hope you guys saw that, because I really think I did. Let's create a watering can. Oh, what do we need here? Wood planks, okay. I don't know if I have enough wood to make planks. I do. Okay. So, watering planks. Watering tank can. Craft. Okay. So, now we have a watering can. With that, let's see. Put that in there. Let's see if we need to actually get water to fill it. No, looks good. Easy enough, I guess. There you go. Oh, wait, you gotta keep watering it and it grows. It needs to be watered again once it grows. That's kind of weird. Okay, so it's all... What? Trying to water your plants. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this because we have our little farm going now, so we're okay. In our house atop the woods. I think what I'm gonna do is build a home up here. Not quite yet though, we're still getting the essentials down. Okay, so Earth has been ripped apart. I have been in search of a new home for some time. My ship has been damaged and I am in orbit of an unknown planet. To keep moving, I'll need to repair the ship's thrusters and patch up the hole. Okay. We knew that already, so I think what I'm going to do now is, before we work on more quests, we're going to go out a bit and gather resources so we have the things we need. This guy looks menacing. We're going to get all the things we need to be able to build. Excuse me. A little settlement of sorts. So let's get all these plant fibers. So while we're I never really do. I just kind of go off and ramble. But not much going on today. Like I said in my last video, I have my company Christmas party tonight. It's Thursday night, December 10th, so I don't know when you'll be watching this or when I'll post it, but this Christmas party, they tend to be stressful for me. Not terribly stressful. I'm able to, I guess, socialize somewhat normally, but not really. So I work I run a restaurant, but this restaurant is part of a bigger company. So it's not mine. I don't own it. For those of you who live in New York City, it's not a chain, but there are a lot of them, the restaurants. They're kind of trendy these days. And what is going on? Oh, I got poisoned. I got lucky enough to get into this company at the very first couple of years. And the owners are young, and it's distracting, this poison. Oh my god. So the owners are young and they are respectful, and it's the best company I've ever worked for, but they put a lot of stock in company parties. Not really stock, but that's the place where you go and talk to people, and this company is big on socializing, and it's a young company. I'm like the third oldest person in it at 33 years old. So going to a party with a bunch of younger folk is a bit stressful. Not really for any other reason than, I'm not comfortable in crowds. I'm sure some of you could relate here. The word party, especially company party, it doesn't sound like a ton of fun to me, but, you suck it up and you go. So I guess on the subject of social anxiety, I'm not really one to give advice on that, but let's try, because I have been able to improve over the years. I'm not terrible. I don't know if I'm making myself sound like I'm really difficult. It's just I feel like people on the outside wouldn't notice. They'd think I'm pretty comfortable, but on the inside, I feel pretty wound up. So this was a settlement here. It looks like there's no one here anymore, but I'm not really going to look into that yet. Oh, except they have some stuff I could take. So yeah, when it comes to crowds, it's just not something I'm into. With that said, I do understand the importance of, although I don't necessarily agree with it, the importance of socializing within a company. It, I guess they say it boosts morale and all that for people to get to know each other, and which, I'm sure has its merits, but still doesn't make it feel any better. So that's what I'll be doing tonight while you guys are relaxing watching these videos. So I'll be taking one for the team. Kind of wishing I was sitting at home in my pajamas, getting all tingly, but that's for another night. Alright, so we're still just gathering some resources here. It's a little curious to me in this game, the amount of disbelief that needs to be, conceded, or belief. The ideal planet you walk up to. It's gonna have perfect amount of oxygen and everything. There are some planets, I think, in this game, from the little I know, that are, different climates, and some are like snowy ice planets, and some are like hotter tropical planets. This one seems to be quite docile. Some planets have really big, scary monsters. Some have small, timid ones. Some have, settlements like this. Some have cities. And the cities, I'm sure we'll find one at one point. The cities look very much like, it reminds me of like Zelda 2, Link's Awakening, with the side-scrolling and the way the people are talking. Okay, so we are, it's getting dark and we're a little too far out. Okay. So far so good, and we've been pretty safe. And that's what I'm going to do my best to do. I'm not going to go too nuts and get myself in dangerous situations, because we're here to relax, not to fight too much. Okay, so let's make some iron. Okay, we got iron. Let's make some copper. We got some copper. Okay, let's see if we can make a pickaxe. Still no pickaxe. Let's see if we could get our crops yet. There we go. Finally, farming begins to pay off. I should see what else I can find to grow. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, they still want us to finish this quest. We need to harvest all of these here. They're not quite ready yet, so. My manipulates anything that matters. Quick select with R key. I wonder if they just don't have a pickaxe, if this matter manipulator is the only thing you need, which would be weird. Let's see, weapons. We have all these weapons. Maybe we need to level up to be able to, let's see what we can build. Maybe we should just start building a home. So, I like this mountain here, but where do we want to build a home? Being that I've seen we've experienced some extreme weather on this planet so far with the sideways rain coming from the west. What I'm going to do is build a home. Cut out some of this mountain and build a home in it. And that's where Benson Hedges will live. At least for now. See, Benson wasn't, he didn't love being on Earth. He felt like a bit of an outcast, and, although this is a scary new experience for him, he's starting to warm up to the idea of it being an adventure. And he looks forward to maybe having a home on this little planet that he is now a part of. Little Benson Hedges. Just wanted some peace and quiet in his life, that's all he wanted. And it looks like he might have found it, so we'll see. We'll see how things pan out for Benson. If anyone's wondering where I got the name Benson Hedges, it's a character Peter Dinklage played. Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones. He played in a movie written by Michael Showalter called The Baxter. He played a wedding planner, and it's a funny scene where I don't know. It's a really good movie. It's one of those on movies that fell through the cracks, but The Baxter, I think it might be on Netflix, it might not be, but it's really funny. Okay, what's down here? See, we're about to build our house in here, and look what we find. Oh, jeez. We stumble upon a little underground cave. These little containers usually have stuff in them. Alright, so let's see what's here. Oh no, I need to make some torches. Okay. Let's select the there's the torches. I just like to keep everything well lit. Alright, so I guess we're gonna need some of this coal. You know, games like this, like Minecraft, and I always tend to just get sidetracked. I'm sure that happens to everybody, but you start working on one thing and then something else kind of gets you distracted. So these little jumpy guys are everywhere. This gun is just not really effective, which is fine because I don't like the sound of it too much, too loud. Okay, these are all ready now. It's raining, so I guess that means that they're... Let's plant some more. Let's maybe plant some potatoes. How about that? I like potatoes. One potato, two potato. What else could we plant? Plant matter block. Could we plant that? I don't know what that is. I guess we can. Okay. There's a lot of rain on this planet. I guess isn't bad, especially if we're going to be growing food. Benson Hedges never really minded the rain. We're just clearing out a big space. Because this is where we're going to live for now. Or maybe not. You know what? Benson needs some sunlight. Let's make his house. This will be where he explores. How about that? So we have all our stuff up there. We're just going to build it down here. This guy's aggressive. Whoa. Okay. Make some more bandages because we're going to just need a ton of those. Okay. I'm just going to clear out this area and we're going to build a house. Right next to our little farm. So first I'm going to build the foundation with just some dirt, even out the land. And we should have plenty of dirt at this point. There we go. We have 454 blocks of it. That sure is enough. Okay, so there we go. Just evening out the land. Let's fill out the land underneath to support weight. We got a little... There we go. We'll worry about down there another time. Okay. Fill in the ground. Okay. So now we're going to create more foundation for our house with just some stone. Let's see. Okay. So just there we go. This is kind of in the way here. There we go. Okay. So that's about good size for a starter house, right? So we're gonna make another wood bench, what do we want? A workbench. Oh, my microphone is in the way of my keyboard, so I can't see it. Okay, so let's wooden crafting table. We're just gonna need more wood planks. That's not a problem. Although we're cutting down too many trees. Look what happens in nature when you cut down too many trees. Oh, jeez, we're already good. Benson doesn't have, he doesn't seem to, he's not able to take much punishment, which I guess fits his personality. He's, just a substitute teacher, trying to do his best. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I can plant some trees. Let's see if I plant fibers. No. I've cut down a lot of trees, so I was hoping that there'd be some, what is this? A machine that hobbyist travelers use to record geological information. Wow. I guess I got that from the, okay, here's the sapling. Okay. Oh, I already have a wooden crafting table, but you know what? Let's plant these trees because we're gonna need more wood in the future. So let's plant one there and there. Let's just keep them coming. Oh, plant trees everywhere. Everywhere they'll grow, we'll plant them. Right outside our house. A nice forest. That sounds nice. Now, I don't know if all these will grow, but hopefully they will. This little area, I guess, was a little ancient relic from a civilization that once lived here. In Strongstone, I don't even. Okay, so crafting table. Let's set one down in our home. Okay, so we're gonna make some roofing. Let's start with them. Wood planks, we can make more. We have a bunch of wood planks. There we go. So a log block. Let's see what that looks like. What else could we make? Copper platform for what? Maybe we should make copper roofing. Might be a little stronger than the wood, but we could always upgrade. The copper might be used for something else, so we're gonna make a wood house for now. We'll upgrade later. I don't find that this planet seems too threatening yet, so I think a wood roof might be just fine. Let's see if this is enough. Okay. I like high ceilings. Oh, it needs to be connected to something. Okay. Thought I could just have it float in the air. Okay, so let's see if we can make walls. Is there a wall you can make? Wall shelf. Wooden support. Wooden table. Iron anvil. I guess you can. Oh, that's cool. You might be able to make here we could cook. I guess make clothes. Iron table, wooden chair, wooden green, short wooden elevator. We can make elevators. Okay, so first thing, let's make a gate. Oh, that's not a door, it's just a gate. Okay, so we're just gonna build. Let's see how these look. Because, we do have to care about how our place looks in case we have visitors. Let's see. Okay, that's all it makes. Let's see. Log. lot of these, so I'll make a lot of them. There we go. We got a lot of log blocks now. Okay, so wait a second. No, that's just straight wood. Okay. Here we go. So there's one. There's another. Now can we build the roof on top? Yes, we can. And that's all it makes. Wow. Okay, so there we go. Just made it done. Looks like resources are quite valuable in this game. Whoops. I'm pretty confident this roof will stay put. At least considering, like I said, the weather lately has been pretty okay. Wood planks, no. Cabin roofing. Okay, so. So now, I got no doors. We're gonna make an iron door because this way we can feel a little safer in this place. I don't know how much room you need for an iron door, but let's find out. Let's see, iron door. Where'd that go? Here we go. Freshly built iron door and perfect size. Look at that. So now there's a level of safety we could feel while we work on our other stuff. Open and close. Now it looks two-dimensional, doesn't it? So what we're gonna do now is create more log blocks. A whole lot of them. Because what we're gonna do with those is close up the back of this building here. Close it up. So you need a lot. So let's make some more. That's some fast click in there. Okay. More log blocks. Let's see. Raining again. This planet sure likes to rain. As long as it stays calm, I think we'll be okay. If the weather gets too bad, we will relocate. Okay, so now we have our home. Let's just light it up a bit. There we go. Symmetry. Okay, I think that's symmetrical. Nope, it's not. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, so let's just make some, can we make a bed? Iron bed. We need fabric for that, okay. So, for fabric, how do you make fabric? I'm gonna guess we're gonna need, I guess we'll need one of these, an iron anvil. Cooking table, okay, so now we're starting to make this an actual home that might help us. Benson has already come quite a long way since our first video. Mashed potato. Oh boy. We can make all kinds of food here. Let's make that pearl pea broth. Meat dumplings. Cool. so we got some food. Let's see if we can. Okay, here's where we can make weapons and armor and stuff like that. So let's see what we can make. So we have an iron axe. These are all weapons. No tools yet. Can we make tools yet? No. Okay, let's make okay, so this allows us to make armor, and what can we make? We can make a scouter's visor, which adds 30% to our attack 3. Okay, you know what? I don't know if Benson is ready to be carried. Let's make him some bands. Those we could deal with. I don't think he's quite ready for to be wearing a high-tech visor. Not quite his style yet, at least. Now where did those pants go? Here we go. Let's put these on, and we see what happens. His numbers increase slightly. Okay, so now we have some armored pants on. We can harvest some of that. Now, can we make glass? Or a window? Copper, okay. So we're going to need a glass block. I don't know how to make that, but we'll figure out at some point. So what is our quest yet? Okay, we need to, let's go back to our ship and see what we're gonna need. That's quite the jump for little Benson Hedges. What materials do we need? It doesn't tell me what materials we need. That's kind of weird. Oh, 20 core fragments from the planet below. So we need core fragments. You should be able to find some by exploring. He needs one manipulator module. That's it. Okay. So I guess this is just stuff we have to find on our own, huh? So at some point we're gonna have to do some exploring, which I guess we'll just do that now. So we have food. We can make bandages along the way. We have torches. Let's go. Let's go into the depths. Because Benson is not afraid. There's not much to be afraid of, you know. On the topic of fear, something very often talked about. Wow, all of a sudden we learned to craft things. Okay, I guess that's just through experience. Yeah, on the topic of fear, here Benson Hedges is getting over some of his fears. He used to be afraid of, deep, dark places, as I'm sure many of us are. But in order for survival, he's trying to get over that fear and do what's best to survive, which I feel like many of us would surprise ourselves if put in a similar situation as good old Benson here, where we think we're cowering. Fearful creatures. If put in a situation, we'd probably be surprised how resourceful and brave we could be. It's just, these modern times, everything is so easy. There's no real threats. No one is really tested. people are tested when it comes to like career and stuff like that. It's just not, the same. So, not to downplay any issues people have with that. It's the challenges of everyday life are quite real. But they can be a bit distracting from, they can distract us from things that, from having a perspective of realizing where we've come from and how far we've come, and the things that used to threaten humans don't threaten us anymore. So we're just collecting more coal and kind of getting deeper into this. I'm not sure if the music gets a little more serious as you get deeper down, but it still doesn't scare us, doesn't scare old Benson. So, right into it. There's some copper here. Oh boy. There's a lot of good stuff down here. We have iron. Let's let that guy live, right? Oh, I guess we need a pickaxe to get those big, veins, they call them. Just collecting coal and copper and all these things we can make use of. Okay, so I see some iron up there, so I'm gonna just build a little thing to jump on and collect it. So, my channel is kind of, not quite taking off, but, seems to have a good number of, subscribers and people and return viewers, which I appreciate you guys, especially as I'm starting this out without, anybody watching. It would be hard to continue doing it. But as it continues to grow very gradually, but again, I've only been doing this 1 month. I've got a lot of questions and a lot of suggestions, and I'm absolutely going to fulfill a good number of those. For instance, one of them is someone requested a Hellboy video. I'm gonna do that. Someone requested Alan Moore's Swamp Thing. I'm gonna do that. We have gotten more requests for more Let's Play videos, which is why, I'm putting the time into this one. Turn the music down a bit. Let's see what the settings are on. Music, yeah, just a bit. And you guys, I'd love for you to keep suggesting. I know I've been doing just a lot of comic book stuff. That seems to be, for me, that's my biggest trigger, books. So, it's hard to tell based on views and watch time and stuff like that which videos you guys are responding the best to, because those are the kind of videos I'd like to do. I don't necessarily want to do just videos that I like or that I think would be triggers for me. Ouch. I'd like to do videos that you guys would like. Oh no. Poor Benson. He dove too much in the dark and couldn't handle himself. It's okay, no harm. If you ever wondered what Benson looks like naked, now you know. So maybe we learned our lesson there that Benson is not quite ready to plunge into the depths. However, we did get a good haul of iron and stuff like that. Oh my god. Okay. So, let's, can we make it not an oven? What is it called again? Let's see, stone furnace. We're gonna need cobblestone and a campfire. Okay, we can make a campfire, right? We just need a torch. We can make a torch, no problem. Nope, for a torch we are out of coal. Oh no, did I lose? I guess we gotta go back down. I think when you die, you lose all of the metal that you've acquired. The metal and coal and stuff. Benson is not okay with that. So we're going back down to collect what we lost. He's very brave. Let's make some bandages. That's what happened before. We were out of bandages. No, we can't make them. I thought we could. That guy kind of looked like a zoo bat. Okay, craft bandages. I'm gonna just make a ton of these. Okay, so now we're good. All this iron behind this wall. Okay, I wonder if the stuff we lost from our death or temporary reprieve from life. Torch. We're gonna make torches. Still can't make a torch. Oh yeah, we need coal. That's some coal over there, so. Those guys kind of look like the guys from Mario. We're gonna just block them off. We don't need to kill them if we could just do that. Now, the stuff that we've collected from before might not still be there, so let's just open it. Got our torches. There they are. Okay, so here it looks like we got a bunch of it back. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's all of it. Okay, so this is now feeling a little more dangerous than what Benson is used to. So, we might... Oh, let's take all this stuff and then go back home. plant fibers are really important for making bandages and probably a bunch of other things. Probably clothes. Okay, so let's just collect some more of this iron. I know I keep saying we're going to go back home, but the more stuff we could go back home with, the better we'll be. The more we could craft, the more armor we might have. So we're going to have to outfit Benson with some armor and weapons. Not because he plans on being an aggressive individual, just for defense. Safety is important. As he used to tell his students, ouch, as he falls down. Okay, so let's head back because he just doesn't feel quite safe yet. It feels like he has enough to go make some progress. What's this? I'm not gonna mess with that. Where is our entrance point? Okay, maybe it's this way. Follow the torches. Nope. Okay. Probably this way. Okay, so now we're home and safe. What? Anything new we can make? We can make shelves. We already have a hoe. Lanterns. Yarn spinner. Let's make one of these. Oh, we're going to need more wood for that. You know, so now that we have more copper and iron and stuff, we're probably going to need more wood. So before it gets too dark, we're going to cut down some of these trees that we planted. Okay, let's go back because it's dark. Okay. So, let's make our campfire. Okay. Now we could build our stone furnace, which we're going to use to smelt all of the there we go. The copper and the iron. We can make bricks too out of clay. That's cool. So let's make some bricks. Okay. Oh, we could have made. We need sand to make glass. That's what we need. Okay, so let's see if we can make a bed yet. We make cloth. The yarn spinner. Wood. What do we need? Wood. Planks. That's what I was looking to work. Okay. So now that we have wood planks, now we can make a yarn spinner. Hopefully then we can make fabric. And then make a bed. So this guy could get some rest finally. Okay, fabric, there we go. Now we have a bed. Now the only problem is we got nowhere to put it. Maybe let's make a wooden shelf to put. Okay, maybe we could put some of the stuff on here. Okay, so now we have a place for our bed. There we go. Okay guys, so now that Benson is set up with his home, I think we're gonna call it a day for today. Let him get some rest. And we will take this we will pick this up when Benson wakes up and is ready to take on the next day. I guess the next plan is to maybe build some armor, weapons, and get this guy ready to really explore this planet. Alright guys, so as it starts to rain, putting Benson Hedges into a deeper, deeper sleep. I hope you guys are also relaxed enough, sleeping or just relaxing in a quiet place. So I hope you get to, wherever you want to go, a state of relaxation or sleep, or maybe listen to these in the morning to set you up for a relaxing day. Whatever it is, know that whatever you're doing, Benson is safe and sleeping in his little house as his crops grow next to him. Alright guys, this is Jay from ASMR for Nerds saying